feeling like I'm Akademiks. Can't ride no.
You know, I just want to bring up one more last thing that because I said I talked about it and I got mine off and I wanted you to get yours off. I said, listen, I said my brother Wack, and I hopefully I described the conversation well. I say, yo, Wack hit me. Wack say, yo, Ack, I don't like you running a narrative on me. I didn't feel I was running a narrative, but I understand narratives.
You was definitely running a narrative.
You think I was running a narrative?
You was running a motherfucking narrative.
Chat,
like
dude, was I running a narrative on Wack100?
Here's the narrative you was running.
Tell me.
You were saying because the feds came and talked to you about 6ix9ine because you had a tape that they wanted.
Yeah.
And they talked to Adam because he had a document that they wanted. You're saying because I'm mentioned by this dude on what he wanted to do to me. He said, I want to whoop his ass one time. Another time he said, I want to break his jaw. Another time he said he caught me somewhere, right? Never in those times did he said it was any ever physical activity. You're saying it ain't no way they didn't come talk to you. I said, bro, if they come talk to me, then they are alerting them. They don't know what I'm going to go back and say. Why the fuck would they come talk to me? It was no crime committed against me.
Okay, Wack, I fully agree with you. I'm going to bring up two situations and I'm going to let you talk for as long as you want to talk. I was at the Barclays recently, right? And I know this is not the Feds necessarily, but I was at the Barclays recently because I went to Vibes Cartel concert. One of Meek Mill's close associates that I'm cool with hit me yesterday and they say, yo, Act, we got to put you back on the phone with Meek, man. We need y'all to squash this shit. I said, what are you talking about?
You can't never trust Meek. You did too much.
Hold on. No, listen, sir. They said Hip Hop Police was at the venue and they were inquiring with certain individuals like, yo, because I guess they knew I was there because I was out there. Like, I announced I was going there. People They said they were inquiring with certain people like, wait, are y'all into it with Act? For those people, because they do business in the music industry too, it wasn't their thing is this. When New York and especially Hip Hop Police start feeling a certain way.
New York is bro, y'all got more of that shit than anywhere, the Hip Hop Police.
So they said, yo, if we gotta get this shit right because they're looking at it from their aspect. We don't want to get banned from some of these venues because niggas got like supposedly got issues with you. Like it ain't like that. And I understood that. Or they don't want to get locked up or indicted. Now, let's get to the other situation. So that's the first one.
Bro, you and Meek Mill shit can't go to no fucking lockup or indictment. That's just them making sure it ain't no problem.
No.
Making sure they ain't trying to do nothing to you.
It gets there quickly. I'm gonna tell you why it gets there quickly. They banned Chef G from Rolling Loud. Hip Hop Police told Rolling Loud he can't perform. So
Hip Hop Police been doing that kind of shit.
That
ain't nothing new, bro.
Yeah, but they hit me up because I have mutuals that's cool with me. They're just saying, yo,
who hit you up?
We could talk offline about it. I don't want to like throw their name in this.
Hip Hop Police in New York?
No, it wasn't Hip Hop Police. It was somebody who's mutual with me, but Hip Hop Police inquired with them.
Oh, well, I mean, bro, you know what? I'm gonna be real. And even when it comes to that, that's a lot of times them sitting there kind of watching the internet. But you guys were in the same place. When K Slay used to give his boat, the straight stud, the little yacht parties, right? This is how I met the Hip Hop Police. I pulled up, they jumped out on me. I thought niggas was gonna try to kill me, right? Niggas had on motherfucking Air Force Ones, white tees, motherfucking True Religion jeans, where they had the badge like 21 Jump Street under the shirt. It was a motherfucker named Curly. They called him Curly or some shit, light-skinned dude.
Yeah.
Right? So Curly would get the flyer and then email Slay and say, hey, bro, such and such supposed to be in town hosting the club this same weekend. You're not bringing them to your boat because we think it might be some confusion. If so, we might shut your ass down. Straight up, they would tell them. So if it was two people that knew had a problem and they see Slay doing an event on this day on the boat and then dude is supposed to host the club, they would straight up tell Slay, if you got this dude coming on that boat, that then you got this dude, we're going to shut you down at the docks. Pier like 39 or some
Wack,
shit. Or some shit.
What you're saying is hitting so close to home because when
No, bro, I watched, I seen it.
hold on, the associate that's, and I'll tell you off stream, the associate that's cool with Meek, that's also, you know, I'm decent with, they said, yo, Hip Hop Police hit us about Saturday, and I said, I only went on Friday. I had tickets for Saturday. I let my brother go. They said Saturday they knew, or you were supposed to expect it to be come back, and they were making sure, and they told niggas like, yo, bro, if y'all niggas got issues with Act, or if y'all do whatever, it's going, like, and I'm like, so I was talking to them to say, you know, like, listen, I'm a civilian, so if I put police on somebody, I'm gonna tell them I put police on them. So, you know, I ain't gonna hide and do nothing. So I said, I never contacted no police. And by the way, Meek ain't Jamaican. I'm Jamaican. Everybody know I'm gonna be at a Jamaican event. I said, if Hip Hop Police had those conversations with y'all, now it makes sense, because there was a Hip Hop Police. People were pointing out certain people that saying those are Hip Hop Police the day before, and I guess they took note that, oh, Ak is here. I don't even know if Meek was supposed to be there. To this day, I don't know. But they're doing their due diligence and probably said something to his team, and his team probably say, yo, bro, if they saying this to us.
Was you on the flyer or something, Matt? Was you on the flyer?
I announced I was going. I posted it everywhere.
Okay,
I'm going.
That's how they knew. On top of that, bro, it's snitches in the hip-hop community. They tell. Like, it ain't no fucking different.
By the way,
you know how many times games bus, we pull up on the bus and I get off and they waiting, bro. I didn't had like
Wack.
15 encounters with them.
Wack.
That's how I know the dude's name. I said, hey, bro, what's your fucking name? He said, they called me Curly, light-skinned black dude, about 6'2".
Yo, Wack, this is why I got spooked a little bit. Well, not spooked, but I'm like, what the fuck y'all talking about? Because in reality, yo, every place I normally go, and I go to the Barclays, I go Madison Square Garden, I do go to places in New York, but I never announced it. Everybody knew. I even had a stream. My stream that day was called, I'm going to stream an hour before I go to the Vibes Cartel concert, which was at the Barclays. So I made like this real public announcement, I'm going to be there, which I never do, but it's Vibes Cartel, my favorite artist. So now when they tell me this, I'm like, somebody must have told him I was going to be there, because I don't know no Hip Hop Police to tell him. Like, and if they're asking people who they feel is associated with me, because that's what they told, they were like, yo, bro, we're not trying to get locked out of places. We're not trying to get blah, 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 blah. We're not trying to, like, it ain't like that. Yo, we don't want police be involved with our shit, and they talking about you. And I'm like, what the fuck? Talking about me? But it's Hip Hop Police. So I was like, all right, I'm down to, you know, me and Meek got on the phone one time with Savage. Like, it went bad afterwards, but I'm like, yo, I'm not really trying to, like, nobody's never done nothing to me. Like, they never put hands on me, nothing like that. So I don't want to put police on y'all. Like, bro, we could just ignore each other. Y'all leave me alone, I'll leave you alone. I'll stop talking about y'all. Y'all don't tweet about me. And let's do that. But I was just shocked that Hip Hop Police would be on to that.
Man, check this out, Act. Listen, man. That shit ain't, look, what you talking about ain't got nothing to do with what I'm talking about. That's just niggas watching the internet. End of the day, right? Just because a motherfucker's caught on a wiretap about what he's dreaming about what he's dreaming of doing.
Wack. I gotta say my second thing. The second thing is that even when you had told me about the Jay Prince thing, I mean, you never met Jay Prince, or you met him one time, or whatever the case is.
Ooh, I done met Jay Prince a gang of times.
No, but here's the thing: if the feds called you about Jay Prince, why? They
definitely did. I recorded it and put it out too. Did you find it?
We listened to it on stream. If they called you about that, why wouldn't they call you about Big U? And by the way, that was an assumption.
Because you got to remember, bro. The only reason why they called me is because either his phone is hot or it's a rat over there that told them people they want to do something to me. Now, when that shit happens, when a plot starts to happen, they will call you. They will approach you. If they hear me on the phone saying, yeah, word is that nigga Act go to his office at about 3 o'clock, I'm going to have some niggas out there watching him. We're going to follow him home, and then we're going to wait a couple weeks, and we're going to send somebody at him. They're going to call you. If they catch me saying, yeah, fuck that nigga Act, I want to break that nigga jaw, they don't give a fuck about that, bro. It's two different things. So for them to call me like they did, that means they intercepted something over there. So all I did was shut it down. I don't even fuck with the nigga. Right? So at that point, he got a leak over there. His phone is hot, or some niggas close to him is on there talking. Somebody was saying some shit that was potentially a threat at me as far as a real plot. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. And they caught it.
That might be true.
Hey, I'm telling you right now, bro, if I would have said anything different from what I said, then they would have took whatever they caught on that line, they'd have booked him.
Hey, let me ask you, 6ix9ine told me this. I think I've told the world already, but it always spooked me when he said this. He said the feds, so this is Southern District of New York, which is the FBI, Homeland Security, all these people. He said they interrogate him for 12 hours about every single thing. He said after the interrogation, he said a different set of feds came in a room where he was at, and he said they asked him, "What you know about Jay Prince?" I ain't gonna lie, that spooked me too. It told me the feds want that nigga, and when I watch his documentary, he even admits they've been wanting him for a long time.
That's why I think he been cooperating, keeping it real.
You think Jay Prince cooperated? Nah, no.
That's a fact. Shit. Been a whole lot of incidents, a whole lot of situations, a whole lot of shit that I know about.
Hey, did you see that video where he was walking down the street, but he seemed like he was taking shots at you?
I mean, what I like though is I'm the only dude in the world that got real estate in his head. You've never seen Jay Prince talk about anybody more than he talks about me. It's funny.
Okay, but Wack,
now I don't take
you are kind of making it hot for him though, like
I'm not making a motherfucking thing hot for him. What you mean? Nigga trolling is trolling. I don't know what that nigga do every day.
Yeah, but Wack, if you're talking about him and his son, and you told him in a certain way, like now he's probably thinking.
What you mean about him and his son? Bro, everybody know about his son, bro. What you mean? That nigga got a sealed file. Dead homies. Fuck out me. I'm gonna talk. Look, anytime you take shots at me, I got a whole war chest on them dudes that I ain't let loose. But every now and then I gotta spank them. Every now and then I gotta spank them. That's it.
I mean, that makes sense.
Like, nigga, ain't no. Hey, bro, see, I'm the dude when they say, hey, nobody does this, I'm gonna do it. Fuck dude. See, I see people in a different light. I watched dude get kicked in his ass, bro, and didn't do nothing about it.
Who got kicked in his ass? Saying?
Who? Jay Prince.
Wait, Junior?
No, the daddy, Las Vegas, Suge Knight, kicked him square off in his ass. He didn't do nothing about it. I seen this.
You seen him get kicked in his ass.
Nigga on my mama.
This is not a loose canister. This is the Wack.
No, this ain't no. Hey, bro, listen to me, bro. Listen to me. I caught the nigga in the alley at Sunday service after Ye's little church shit and confronted him. So everybody want to talk this bookie and all that shit. I don't know the niggas for that. I've seen situations that ain't who I see him as. It's a few people the world look at niggas like that I know shit about that I'm like, that ain't what that is. And then there's a few niggas in this world that people don't talk about that's really what that is. This is real talk. One of the most underrated dudes in this industry with maximum street credibility. You never hear nothing about him. Uncle Murder being one. Real humble guy. Ain't nothing to be played with. Fuck what niggas talking about. I'm telling you what I know. You get what I'm saying? So a lot of these dudes, let's like act. I'm gonna put it like this. A lot of people that you think is that, you only think is that because of what the chatter was when you come into the game of other people saying he's that. And guess what? Those same people that's telling you ain't never seen dude do shit, but other people told him. Now, if you ask somebody, who the fuck seen dude get it in? Ain't nobody can tell you shit, bro. It's just what the chatter is.
Wack.
I'm a nigga that has been around this shit for a long time.
Would you ever go to Houston?
When the fuck I want to. That nigga don't run Houston. He gets strong in the fifth wall. Don't get it fucked up, bro. Niggas got teams everywhere, bro. That's like he can come to LA. That nigga got a team out here like I got a team out there. It ain't no one nigga that can stop no one nigga from going nowhere, bro. Everywhere you got, it's a Burger King and a McDonald's. It's some Crips and some Bloods. It's hot and it's cold. It's red and it's blue. It's black and it's white. Everywhere you want to go to New York, the niggas that don't get along with them niggas, that's who you fuck with. This shit is elementary. That shit ain't hard. Ain't no, bro, don't no one man run no city, bro.
You got a point.
May have a nigga run a block, but don't run no city, bro. Not one. Show me one. Show me one. Show me one motherfucker. John Gotti didn't run New York. He ran a section.
Now you're right about that.
Yeah, so that shit don't work with me because niggas tell these stories. I know niggas telling these fucking monster stories about niggas I know is known rats. Nigga, that nigga ratty. Nigga, that nigga, what? Who? Man, that nigga, but he know I know. Nigga, you know I know. I done seen some shit with some of these dudes. It's a lot of shit that occurred way before niggas' times to where some of us are still around, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Like, at the end of the day, Charleston White then called that nigga 15 million bitches right in Texas.
Yeah, I was wondering that. I think he probably forgave.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Stop talking that boogeyman shit. Boogeyman go get it, nigga. I don't want to hear none of that shit. I don't want to hear that shit. I don't want to hear it.
You think if I go to so last time I went to Houston, I was with Sauce Walker. Yeah, I gotta check it. If I check it with Sauce, I'm good.
Sauce solid. Ain't nobody. You heard what Sauce said. Nigga, if Takeoff would have been with us, it wouldn't have happened. And didn't give a fuck about how they took it.
He ain't say that.
Yes, he did say that. You ask your chat. The next day, he said if Takeoff would have been with us, then none of that shit would have happened. Fucking with the wrong team. Ask your chat.
Your chat, is that true?
The fuck? Like, bro, stop believing the hype. His son ain't shit. Junior ain't nobody. That nigga weigh 118 pounds, bro. And that nigga grabbed onto my arm in the fountain blue, begging me to get him to safety. I don't believe
Well,
these
I keep
niggas
hearing that
out
story.
there,
I don't know if that story
nigga on my motherfucking mama. I gave my baby mama phone number. Want to call her? She was right there, nigga. I don't gotta tell no lies about shit. Nigga, we can call down in and live, nigga, to the nigga that run live, nigga, who had to open up the side door because the nigga had a minor with him.
You're not talking about headline on the mic.
I said, bro, keep Birdman in the front up top. You know what's going on. I look at this nigga, he's like, yeah, I said, I'm gonna take him to your area, bro, down bottom in the back. So I don't gotta tell no lies about nothing. About nothing. I know a lot of these niggas' truths, bro. I just saw niggas get choked out, slapped up. I done seen some niggas get knocked out. That niggas, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I done seen some shit. Nigga, I watched Puffy get pressed by a little homie.
You watch who?
Homies at Chalice. Nigga, call Hit Boy and say, Wack told me the story about your little homie from PBL that pressed Puffy into security. Had him shook up in the parking lot.
Puffy like Diddy? Wait, Puffy like Diddy?
Yeah, what? Man, the little homie was loaded, come in the parking lot. He said, "What's up, Playboy?" He said, "I ain't your Playboy, you bitch ass nigga. I don't even like you, nigga. PDL, you bitch." Told his security, "Bag up, nigga, for I'll flatline all you niggas, you bitch ass nigga." Puff on the motherfucking gate, shook. Little homie. I had to come out there, dog. What you doing? Fuck, hey, bro, leave them niggas, let them niggas be. They here for business, bro. Puff, you straight? Whack your man. I said, I got him. Come on, homie. I done seen some of the niggas you, bro, listen, bro. Like, I act. Y'all niggas do it how y'all do it. I come from this shit. I done seen it. I know what it is. You call Lil Wayne and ask Lil Wayne if Wack ain't made some boogie man, call him and apologize. Ask him.
I believe that. I believe that. I don't got to call that. I believe that.
Hey, on some real shit.
I believe that.
Lil Wayne them tell you we don't even know Wack paying attention. Next thing we know, we done got to some shit. Next thing we know, niggas on the jack apologizing.
God.
Wack on the jack. Like, bro, a lot of these niggas think these names and shit. Like some of them be that, but a lot of them don't be, bro. Some of these niggas been caught with transvestites. You know what I'm saying? That's why a lot of these niggas shut the fuck up and don't play with me, because I expose their ass. It's real shit.
Nah, you're right about that. Hey, have you talked to? I mean, I feel like you and Luz, it was a little interesting before you got in, or he got in. But have you talked to Luz or Brick or anybody who got locked up before? Locked up recently or no?
I talked to Luz today.
Oh, really? Oh, that's dope.
Yeah, I mean, you know, they just waiting on their court date.
Damn, when's that court date gonna be?
I think he goes back in May or something.
Damn.
He's trying to go back for another bail hearing. His last bail hearing, they brought the no jumper shit up, and they said it was a police report in. His attorney doesn't believe it's a police report in. So if they can't provide a police report, then they got to strike that from the reason why they ain't letting him bail out.
Wait. So they're saying there's a police report from that incident outside No Jumper, the jumping.
That's what they saying. That's what they said. But nobody's seen one.
Yeah, it got to be a police report though, because the feds was talking about certain dollar amounts of what was taken. They feel like they knew more. God damn.
Yeah, so they definitely brought that up.
Yeah, man. All right, well, I ain't gonna lie. I'm about to get off stream.
But everybody that's, if you gonna be in Las Vegas,
you
too act. I stumbled up on a new spot called Hattie Marie's.
What's that?
It's soul food, barbecue, sports bar. Hattie Marie's. It's on Las Vegas Boulevard. Google this shit. It's out the way. It's a little past the casinos and shit, like going towards the LA way. There's Las Vegas Boulevard to your left, down by the other outlet or something down there. Hey, bro, they got some amazing food. Pull their menu up. Bro, one of them, you ain't got to be worried about no valet, waiting no motherfucking lines. NFL football player played for Denver Broncos, a brother.
It's not no hood spot, right? Like, don't tell my people to go to those spots they could get P&B rocked at.
Nah, bro. I'm trying to tell you, you got to fuck with it, bro. I stumbled across it, bro, on accident. I'm telling you, bro, you got to fuck with it, bro. I'm telling you. Shit's crazy, bro. Like, their food is crazy. They got salmon, barbecue salmon, lobster tail. They got all the different barbecues, ribs, everything you talking about. All the sides is crazy. Yams, fucking collard greens, the fucking mac and cheese is crazy. Hattie Marie's, bro, on some real shit. You gotta go down there. It's a laid back spot. It's on my Instagram on a couple of days ago. Go check out the vibe, the setup. It's cool. It ain't in the hood. It's out the way. But the food is crazy. They got a nice bar. Got some crazy drinks. I was seeing people ordering all kind of different kind of drinks. I could tell by how they serve it, what they came out. One was like in a cobra's head. It's cool vibe, bro. Y'all got to go check it out. And I ain't gonna lie. Yeah. They got some eye candy in there for the fellas.
Holy, that's what we talking about.
Gotta check it out. But keep doing your thing, man. I'm gonna hit you up tomorrow. Appreciate you. Appreciate the chat. Incredible diapers available on Amazon.com. Y'all go check them out. And y'all be safe out there. I'm out.
All right, bro. Wack100, people. I ain't gonna lie. I didn't even know we were pushing 8 fucking hours. Chat. I know y'all have little faith in me. We're doing a 30 of 30. I can't miss a day now. As I told y'all want me to keep doing this? All I ask is show to my birthday party. We're gonna have a good time. I'm gonna have giveaways. I'm gonna have all type of shit. Just go to Ticketmaster. Type DJ Akademiks in. By the way, obviously, we're gonna take our show on the road at some point. So like, I do want to go to Miami. I know Toronto people want to see me again. And I definitely want to go to the UK. But please go check it out. Tickets to my live birthday podcast in New York. Please go cop it. All right, chat. Let me see. Did I get all the? I just want to see if I got all the fucking. I think we're good for today, chat. We're good for today. It's like 7 hours. Yo, I don't even know how I was able to like manage drunk for that long. Yo, Ruger Red, thank you for all the subs or the memberships actually on the Academy page. All my Academy supporters, I love y'all. You know what's so funny? A lot of times we be focusing on King Akademiks, that page. The Academy, that's where niggas really be at. The Academy, like mad people over there. Also, by the way, we do have the Academy chat on the screen. And King Akademiks, I got to be honest with y'all. Like, I love y'all. I read y'all messages. Like, I read y'all chat on my screen. But the reason why the Academy chat is on there, because them niggas, they be going crazy over there. Like, they tapped in. So we got to, like, show support. All right, chat. I'll be back tomorrow. Don't believe me. Just watch action. We got to do a 30 of 30, and it's going to culminate at the live show, my birthday podcast. I love you guys so much. Appreciate you guys so much. And just thank you guys, all right? Hopefully I gave you enough entertainment. I tried, but I definitely left some topics on the table that we could